My roommate stole my money, so I made her lose everything. I, 26F, used to live with my best friend from college. Let's call her Emily, 26F. When we graduated, we decided to move to a big city together and share an apartment to save money. We were super close. I genuinely thought we were like sisters. For the first few months, it was perfect. Late-night talks, movie marathons, cooking experiments that usually ended in disaster, the whole dream roommate package. But then small things started happening. First, it was just food missing from the fridge, then makeup disappearing, little things. I didn't think much of it. Maybe it was a mistake. Maybe I misplaced stuff. I trusted her. But one day, I noticed $200 missing from my wallet. I knew I hadn't spent it. I double-checked everything. Gone. I confronted Emily casually. "Hey, have you seen some cash I left in my room?" She looked me straight in the eye and said, "Nope, maybe you lost it at the store." I wanted to believe her. I tried to believe her, but my gut told me otherwise, so I decided to test her. I took an envelope, put $100 inside, and placed it in my drawer, half sticking out like I had forgotten about it. I even took a picture of how I left it. Then I went out for the evening. When I came back, surprise, the envelope was gone. Gone. Not even moved, just straight up missing. I waited, and the next morning, I couldn't find my envelope and asked Emily again. Same fake innocence. Same fake concern. At that point, I knew she was lying to my face. So I decided if she wanted to play dirty, I'd play smarter. Step 1, I bought a small hidden camera, super tiny, looked like a USB charger. I plugged it into my room where it could see my dresser and wallet area. Step 2, I placed another trap envelope, this time with just $20 to avoid losing too much more money. That too in plain sight. Step 3, I left for a weekend trip but actually stayed at my friend's house just across town. During that weekend, Emily had people over, a little party. I checked the footage remotely. And there it was, Emily, tipsy, walking into my room, going through my drawers and stuffing cash into her pocket. Caught, red-handed. But I wasn't done yet. I gathered all the footage and screenshots and sent it to the leasing office, explaining that my roommate was stealing from me. They were shocked. Then I posted an anonymous tip to her workplace, nothing detailed, just enough to make them check into her behavior. Turns out Emily was already on thin ice at her job because of some missing company items. 1 week later, Emily was evicted from the apartment for violating the lease, theft from another tenant. She got fired from her job after an investigation. She had to move back home with her parents in a different state. And me? I found a new roommate, one that doesn't treat my room like a free shopping mall. The best part? Emily tried to text me, calling me a snake and a backstabber. I just sent her a screenshot of her own hand reaching into my drawer and stealing. No words. Just cold hard proof. Moral of the story? Trust your gut. And if you have to, don't just confront, collect receipts first.
Did you like that? Now you're officially a part of the crew. So smash like, drop a comment, and ring the bell icon. You won't want to miss what's coming next.